So I'm looking at the lease, and you're right. You, your wife, and the defendant, Michael Owens, you all signed this lease. So you're all on the lease.
Correct.
Okay. When did he leave? Why did he leave?
He ended up meeting a lady friend, which is my wife's sister. So I don't know if that made the transition easier for him to leave or whatnot, but he decided to leave because we got into a disagreement about him paying my daughter to do his chores or his household work.
Up next on Judge.
This tight without ever removing, just so you can wear crop $99. Order now.
No echoes from the halls of our floor.
A huge selection of
Delivery. Gotta have a Wawa.
what do you want for breakfast? What?
Run on a certain day, and now the garbage is big. So now we're overflowed. He sent me a text message saying I'm moving out. Like, I didn't think he telling me to take out some garbage was gonna warrant you to just pick up and leave. You know, so my wife ended up waking me up one morning, one afternoon, and she heard noise going on upstairs, and she said, "I think he's moving out." So I went upstairs to get some understanding and see what was going on, and I see the defendant moving his stuff out. I was at a loss of words. That's fine if you move out. Just uphold your responsibility with this lease and continue doing your fair share of what we all.
Okay, and first of all, did that bother you that he was now dating your wife's sister?
No, I thought that would actually be a good thing.
Okay, but you are upset now because he's on the lease, and if he moves out, you're bringing the suit because you still want him to be paying the rent that he had promised to pay when he signed the lease. You're stuck now with him out of the house, not paying his share. You all of a sudden have $1,050 a month rent to pay, and that may be more than you can afford.
Right.
Okay, let me hear from the defendant now. Michael, what's the deal with that?
What's my issue here is that we terminated a friendship prematurely over a total misunderstanding, and that's what hurt me. I am currently a dialysis patient. I work rotating shifts, first, second, and third shift. At the time, I was doing home dialysis when we spoke about taking out the trash and cleaning the bathroom. I got to bed late, so I had to stay plugged in to dialysis for 8 to 10 hours.
And you have the treatment. You have it several times a week, right?
2 days a week. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for 4 hours clip.
Okay. So what you're saying, if I understand it, is because of your dialysis treatment, you had a job?
Yes, I still work.
Okay, so you're explaining to me why you guys had a disagreement, and you're saying, hey, I know I wasn't doing a lot of stuff around the house, but I'm dealing with my dialysis. I've got a job. Am I paraphrasing you correctly that this is kind of what you're dealing with, and this was the basis of your guys' disagreement?
Yes. Well, it was the basis of the disagreement. I also stated to Mr. Ferguson that if the cleaning was a big issue, and if everybody was going to do their fair share, then he should come up with a cleaning schedule. And on the weeks that I'm on first shift, I will stay at my girlfriend's. The second shift and third shift, then we can all work out the schedule. That way, everybody's cleaning and everybody's held accountable. But he didn't want to hear it.
Okay, why did you move out? Specifically, why did you move out?
I moved out specifically because I knew this was going to be an ongoing issue. I could not keep up with living there, working, and being hooked up to dialysis and being held accountable for cleaning. And I'm not saying that I'm not. I'm not saying that I should not clean. That's not what I'm saying. I just wanted a little understanding as to my situation and my health.
Your Honor.
Yeah. Yes.
Understanding, he's been doing this. He's been living with me on and off for a few years now. So before the dialysis thing even started, he wasn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like
that's not necessarily true.
Let me call a timeout here.
Next on Judge Jerry.
Being in the situation, our financials definitely was a struggle after he moved out, just to up and leave, not to come and talk about the situation. I can't believe you did it.
You want more Judge Jerry? Then be sure to follow the Judge Jerry Facebook page and get behind the scenes content you can never get anyplace else. Want payday to come a little faster?
I get paid 2 days before everyone else. I love getting paid on Wednesday.
Want to say goodbye to those long check cashing lines? I can never see myself standing in a line at a bank again. Get your own NetSpend prepaid MasterCard with direct deposit. Your money loads straight into your NetSpend card. Shop online, pay bills, buy groceries. Use anywhere debit MasterCard is accepted. I use it every day for every purchase. I use it to pay my rent. It's not a credit card. It's convenient, and you can even earn payback rewards on many of your purchases. That's money right back into your card account. From eating at major restaurants to sending my mom flowers, I get cash back. Because this is not a credit card. With NetSpend, you pay no interest fees, late fees, or activation fees. There's no credit check to get started and no cost to order.
I use my NetSpend card for everything.
Be one of the first 200 callers and choose your card color.
Not much.
2713. That's 1-800-962-2713. Get paid up to 2 days faster with NetSpend.
Did you know insurance companies keep a list of
Ain't nothing up. I'm just sitting here on YouTube trying to get some damn support from my subscribers.
The committee has spoken. The field has been narrowed down. The playoff is set. Only 4 teams remain in contention. New customers
Oh,
bet
shit.
$1 on any of those squads to win the national championship and pocket $100 if they take home the trophy. Odds like that.